Samantha?
Hi, sweetheart.
What's going on?
Theodore, there's some things I want to tell you.
Her is here. AI is changing the way we live, the way we work, and the way we even love another person or not person. From virtual assistants that help manage our calendars to AI-powered dating apps, technology is stepping into our personal lives in a whole new way. And relationship and life coach Dr. Sheron Patterson is here to enter the chat about love and connection and the algorithms that might be just changing it all. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Computer love is here.
Listen, I never thought the song would come to fruition,
Me
but
either.
here we are in a whole nother
here.
meeting. So let's start with how AI can help with loneliness and the search of love and companionship, because everybody wants that, right?
Yes.
But some people want it on demand, and they said they can get it through AI.
AI provides companionship on demand. And get this, Aaron, there's no judgment. They don't care if your wig is crooked.
They don't.
Or your nails aren't done. And that is so appealing. You have that companion that's with you in a no judgment zone that will talk to you and it will bring you in.
You know what? And they do text back very fast.
Yes.
You don't have to wait for them at all. Tell me though, does it offer mental stimulation?
Of course, our brains need activity, especially as we age.
Okay.
Our brains need to think and converse and have a lot of movement up here. And having that bot talk back to you and converse with you gets the juices flowing in the mind. So it's very helpful in that arena.
Interesting. Okay, so let's talk about maybe the other side of it, right? Because I know a lot of the times people get nervous sharing stuff with things online or whatever, maybe putting their information in to go
Yes.
online shopping. My grandma just will not do it.
Your grandmama is smart. Listen, with this chat BT stuff, be curious but cautious.
Okay.
Because there is a great side and then there's a concerning side.
Right, so then how do you feel about sharing stories, experiences, things about your life?
Yeah. It's good to share because, Aaron, one of the greatest human needs is to be heard.
Okay.
So if you have somebody in the house that's listening to what you have to say, you feel affirmed and your personhood is intact. But don't get the bot all up in your business.
Okay, yes.
Don't share personal finances, personal health, because you don't know where that information is going.
Exactly. And you don't want nobody to snatch it up because listen, child, somebody is waiting. Somebody is looking.
Because you just don't know what they'll do with it.
Exactly. Okay,
Yes.
so let's talk about finding new activities or hobbies. Obviously, ChatGPT can really help with that.
Very helpful there. Suppose you want to learn another language. The bot can help you learn the language, rehearse it with you. The bot can plan your itinerary to go to that country. It is a one-stop shop to help us become better people.
You know what? That is so true. Just because of the simple fact that I just used it to plan my mom's 50th birthday. Like literally, I was like, give me an itinerary and just lay it all out there for me. And it did it, and it brings it back in seconds.
So you already know about the good stuff.
Now tell me about mental health support, because obviously if you are reaching out to AI or you're looking for some companionship through it, you might not be getting the support that you need from other people.
Right. See, AI can give you mental support. You say, I feel down today. They'll say, do X, Y, Z. But remember this. It's a machine. It's giving generic answers. It will give me the same answer that it gave you.
Right.
So the machine doesn't have the context of your life. So take it with a grain of salt, but don't give up on your therapist.
Exactly. You still need a human.
You still need a
every
human.
now and again. I like that. Speaking of connecting with a human, there is some danger, right? And maybe some emotional dependency, especially once you get comfortable with this AI bot, right? And you're continuously talking to it. You can almost end up only talking to that and only that.
That is a big danger.
Yeah.
It can be addictive. It can be isolating. And because it is 24/7 companionship, you may begin to resent your friends who are only available when they are awake and on the phone with you.
Right.
But the bot is there all the time. And you might say to your friend, well, you can't help me like my bot can help you. I don't need friends anymore.
And then you have unrealistic expectations when it comes to the other humans in your life. And you're holding them to a standard that they can't even reach.
Cannot reach it.
Interesting. Okay, so being careful of that. Also, false sense of security. I think that ties in as well, not knowing if your human person is going to be there, so you turn straight to AI.
Lean into it, but be leery. Because this is a brand new world, all new technology, and we are just figuring this stuff out as we get into it.
Yes, yes. Okay, so advice from you would be maybe dabble in it, but don't dive into the deep end, is what I'm hearing.
Be curious, but be cautious.
I think use it for your life, right?
Yeah,
Any way it can help. I think a lot of the times people use AI and they're just having a good time, but AI can actually plan your life if you allow it to do
Yes,
so.
it can.
So maybe dabbling in that without being dependent.
But you know, it's a good tool. It's a good tool that I would really, and here's the thing, Erin, it's good for children, teenagers, young adults, and seniors.
Oh, very good. Yes,
it's something
indeed.
for everybody.
Everybody get involved, okay? Because
Yes.
we're all learning the evolution of technology. This was a great conversation. Tell me, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram at Dr. Sheron and TikTok.
There we go. Oh, you're on TikTok. I know that's right. Very, very good. Thank you, Dr. Sheron.
Thank you.